Well, friends, welcome to day 26. And today we have a very important converting our negative situations into positives. So before that, we have an exercise. Today it's a walking exercise. Since it's a Sunday, I'm taking liberty for a longer one.
4 easy steps. Walking, 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 walking. You've been walking. Side steps. Ready? A side step, everybody. Step out to the side. Nice and easy. We're going to warm up our body. Oh, this is an exciting mile. It's a walk concert. All those hit songs, they're in there. Okay, you ready to walk, everybody? Yeah. Okay, we're going to walk. And my beautiful cast of walkers, they're here. Here we go, everybody. I've got all my sisters and brothers with me. Yes. Isaac's in the house today, everybody. Warm up, everybody. 4 easy steps. Walking, 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 walking. You've been walking. Side steps. Ready? A side step, everybody. Step out to the side. Nice and easy. We're going to warm up our body, warm the muscles, warm the joints. Body temperature goes up, so you're ready for a little faster movement. Coming up in about 2 minutes, okay? Nice, everybody. Lois, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time you're walking is the right time. Nice. I love that beautiful music. Hey, guys, just a few more. All right, now walk in place again. We always go back to walking. You never have to worry about steps. Just walk to the beat. You will get fit. Okay, kicks are coming up next. All we do is 2 more. All right, now just a kick and a kick. Now just watch a move and then join us when you're ready. So if something goes on where you have to take a minute to watch what's going on and then join us, keep walking through things. You'll get a great workout. Kick and kick, a little bit higher, a little bit higher. Nice kick, Nikki. Let's go. There you go, girl. That's a way to kick. That's right. And just 4, 3, walk, 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 and walk. Pick up feet a little higher, just a little bit higher, guys. Nice. One more step, your knee lifts. 4 and 3. Hey, guys, do a knee lift on this side. Just lift the knee, lift the knee. All you do is lift the knee high and tummy tuck tight, yeah. You want a strong middle when those legs are flying. Pull the knee up, Gretchen. Thank you. I love that doll. What a beautiful, happy, joy-filled face. Love it. 2 more. Back to walking now. Okay, so you've got it. Those are the 4 easy moves. Now we'll build from there. So let's pick up feet a little higher, and then we'll increase the pace. Move around a little. 2 counts up, 2 counts back. Ready to go, Isaac? 1, 2, back, 2, 1, and 2, and back, and 2. We're just getting warmed up, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and 2. Nice, easy walk. Nice.
Thank you with each step.
And back.
Thank you.
All right, here's where we're going to increase pace. Okay, so we're going to just pick up the beat a little bit. This is when you get into a fitness pace. So we know we can get your heart rate up right here. This is it. This is the fitness pace. Go, Priscilla! Come on, go, 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 go. Wow. Side step, single side step. Give me 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Step out, step out. Nice, you got it. Hey, guys, sit a little lower. Work sides. Sit a little lower. Nice. Open up arms. Let's go, Nick. There's my buddy, Nick. I got Nick in the house. I got Nick in the house. Always when there's a walk concert, honey, I make sure I call you, yeah. Out. Big steps. Take big, giant steps. Good, you got it. Yeah, I had to grab your beat, Lois. Thank you. Yeah. Out together, out together. Walk, 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 walk. Walk, walk. Throw those hands to heaven, Isaac. Nice. Hey. You got it. Come on, heart rate going up. We're burning calories. The body's working harder. That means there's a bigger calorie burn in this walk. Throw them up high. Good. 2 more. Arms down. Do power walk now. Power walk. Hey, guys, open up your feet. We're going to do a kickback. The kickbacks is just a hamstring curl. All I want you to do is put your heel behind you. I'll show you. 6. All right, ready? On this side, you just lift the heel behind you. That activates the back of the thigh, okay? Nice, everybody. Hands to the front, real strong. I'll tell you when to pull back. Give me a few more. 4 more, just like this. 4, 3. All right, now pull those arms like this. Just pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Tummy tuck. Oh, I love to say tummy tuck. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Walk, 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 walk. We always go back to a walk. Always back to a walk. Kicks are coming. Kicks are coming up. Camila. Oh. Ready? Kick right here, guys. Just kick and kick and kick. Tummy tuck, tummy tuck. Pull that belly button back toward the spine. You've got that locked in core. Reach for your feet, guys. Go. Come on. It's a nice, strong walk concert. Hit music. Fast walking. You get fit and you feel good. Come on. Kick strong. Kick strong. 2 more. Okay, back to walking, guys. Now walk, walk, walk. Woo! Hey, guys, a double side step. So double side step, everybody. And 4, 3, 2, double side step. Keep going this way. That's it. You got it. 1 and 2. Good. Get the feet working first. Get the feet. There you go. Dig in. Go wide. Dig in. Go wide. Dig in. Go wide. There you go. Go wide. Nice. Ah, Priscilla, you doll. Isn't it fun to be in a walk concert, honey? I'm so glad you came to my walk concert. Yeah. Nice job. Yeah, you got it. That's it, Nick. Keep it moving, honey. Woo. Got it. Come on. You can walk to the music. Or Lois, you can dance to the music. Honey, I know you can. I love that. Walk, 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 walk. You got it. Nice and tall. Tummy tuck, everybody. Stand tall. Woo! Okay, knee lift, knee lift. Here we go. Knees, knees. Touch the knee, touch the hip, all the way around the hip. Got it. There we go. All the way around. All right, come a little higher with your arms. Just a little higher. A little bit higher. Yeah, good, Nikki. Keep going. There you go. You got it. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Walk, 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 walk. Blow out that air. New beat. You got a new beat. It's a little same pace. It's up high. Heart rate is going to stay high. Woo! Oh, guys. Mini squats. These are called mini squats. I'll do it. Watch it first. It's called a mini squat. Like this. Bend down. Bend down. Bend down. Bend down. Blow out your air. All right, now. Follow. Just a little reach. Just a reach. 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 Sit. Reach. Sit. Reach. Sit. Reach. Got it. I love music, Camila. And what else do you love, honey? Yeah. And the other day she sang, I love walking to me. Yeah. Oh. Hey guys, switch your arms like this. Switch your arms. Come across. Come across. Waistline. Waistline. Good, Isaac. Tuck tummy back. Nikki. Come across. That's where we go. Stacia. Isadora. Thank you, Carol. Rock it. Keeping the back end raw. Keeping it rock hard. Rock solid. Woo. Back to walking, guys. Come on. Pick up feet. Power walk. Power walk. Hey. Sweet, sweet music. It makes you feel so good. Put good music on every day. You'll feel better. No matter what's got you down. Good music makes you feel better. Little side steps. Ready? Just right here. Step out. Step out. Step out. Step out. We're going to turn it into a skater, guys.
Wait, thank you with these steps.
Now all you do is tap behind.
Wait,
Tap
thank you with
behind.
these steps.
All right, you see it kind of throws you off balance. Get your hands out. Out here. Out here. Out here. Again, I'm going for the waistline, guys. Rotation obliques. Going for waistline. Going for waistline. Kathy. Nadia. all the way. How'd you get that nice spot by Rocky? How'd you get that nice spot? Yeah. Nice. Nice. Skaters. Okay, last two guys. Let's walk. Let's walk. Walk, walk. 2 up, 2 back. Ready? Let's go. 1 and 2. You got it. Back. 2. Nice. Hey, everybody. Come on. Woo. I feel so good when I wake up and walk. Any time of the day is a good time to walk. And 2. And 2. And 2. And 2. I love music. I love walking. Walk right here. Walk. I like music and walking. I like 2 things, Kate. I like 2 things. Yeah. Hey guys, kicks right here. Kicks and kicks. Stand tall. Now belly button toward the spine. Lock it in. Nice. Nice. Big strong kick. Let's go. Strong. Real strong. Big strong kicks. Wendy, go, baby doll. Thank you, sweetheart. Wendy in the house. Been walking with us a long time. That's how you get strong. You walk with Wendy. Nice job. Got it. Go. And just a few more. 4 and 3. 2 and 1. You're walking. Nice. Woo. Hang on. Nice job, everybody. Upper body, upper body. We're reaching up. Reaching up. All the way. All the way. Walk together. Walk together, people. Come on. 8, 7, 6. Stretch all the way to heaven. Stretch all the way. You got it. Power walk down. Yes. Woo. 4 and 3. Hey guys, a knee lift. A knee lift right here. Knees. 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 Open the feet up. You're going to go to double. We're going to double. 4, 3, 2. Okay, here's a double. 2 here, 2 here, and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Walk, 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 walk. Walk. Nice. Push your arms. Push arms. Push arms. Push arms. Isaac, do you love music?
I love music and you too.
Oh. Can I walk with Isaac?
You can walk with me. You can dance with me.
Yeah,
You
well,
can sing with
oh,
me.
yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
You got to do this.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
my precious.
Now,
This,
get that
hey,
step with me
this
again.
is the way to cool down. But I don't know if Vicky, we couldn't cool down. Not with Isaac. I'm sweetheart. Bless you, sweetie.
Bless you back.
Thanks for blessing us today. Little walk, little walk. Little side step. Nice. Oh, how about the most precious people? That's what makes life great, right? These beautiful people. That great music. A little endorphins. Hey, a little endorphins makes life great. You only get them from what we naturally do when your body gets up and moves. You can get that beautiful, natural, hopeful hormone, endorphins. Come on, it feels so good. It's so healthy for us. Easy, easy, walk, walk, walk. So we level off our pace. We just level it off. You did the hard stuff. You did the fast pace. You did it. It goes by so fast, Lois. It goes by so fast. Nice, 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 nice. 4 and 3 and 2. Again, a little side step, just a little one. Nice. Good. Heart rate is already, you feel heart rate dropping a bit now. Now, we want to get it back to a safe zone because you're going to be able to choose at the end of this to go on to another mile, so just keep walking, or go off to the cool down segment, okay? Nice and easy, everybody. Back to walk, but walk, 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 walk. I just love my walkers. I just love everybody. This is, guess what? Hey, guess what, everybody? You just did a mile.
So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, universe. With each step you take, you say thank you. We do the magical walk. And when you say thank you with each step, you will see gradually become thankfulness personified, and thankfulness which starts in the morning, it stays the whole day. So
Deep inhale and exhale. One more time. Take a deep inhale and exhale. हे प्रभु, हे ईश्वर, हे परमपिता, आज की सुबह के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। मैं बेहद कृतज्ञ हूँ ईश्वर। मैं आज की सुबह जीवित हूँ। मैंने आज आंखें खोली हैं। मैंने इस जीवन को देखा है। सचमुच मेरे जीवन में एक और जादू भरी सुबह देने के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे प्रभु, हे ईश्वर, हे परमपिता, मैं बेहद कृतज्ञ हूँ। मुझे यह जादू भरी सुबह, एक और दिन, एक नया दिन सौगात के रूप में आपने दिया है। मैं सचमुच कृतज्ञ हूँ मेरे माता और पिता की, जिन्होंने मुझे जन्म दिया, पाल पोस कर बड़ा किया। मेरे माता और पिता को प्रणाम। दिल की गहराइयों से मेरे माता और पिता को धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। मैं बेहद कृतज्ञ हूँ समूचे ब्रह्मांड की, धरती माँ की, आकाश पिता की, जल देव, अग्नि देव और वायु देव की, क्योंकि उन्होंने मेरे शरीर का निर्माण किया है। मुझे सचमुच एक स्वस्थ, सभी अंगों से परिपूर्ण शरीर दिया है। हे संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड, मेरे शरीर के उपहार के लिए, मेरे प्रत्येक अंग के उपहार के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड, मैं दिल से कृतज्ञ हूँ। आपने मुझे शरीर के साथ स्वास्थ्य का भी उपहार दिया है। यह स्वास्थ्य का उपहार जो हर पल मुझे जीवित रखता है। मेरे स्वास्थ्य के उपहार के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड, मैं सच में कृतज्ञ हूँ। आपने मेरे जीवन जीने की सारी व्यवस्थाएं इस ब्रह्मांड में मेरे आने से पहले ही कर दी। पर्याप्त मात्रा में भोजन, पानी और जाने किन किन सुविधाओं को आपने सौगात के रूप में मेरे लिए पहले से बना दिया। मेरी हर आवश्यकता को पूर्ति करने के लिए धरती माँ को, आकाश पिता को, जल देव, अग्नि देव, वायु देव को दिल की गहराइयों से धन्यवाद, 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 सचमुच धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे प्रभु, हे परमपिता, हे मेरे मालिक, यह शरीर और आत्मा आपकी दी हुई है। आप इसके मालिक हैं। फिर भी इस शरीर से और इस आत्मा से जाने कितने ही कार्य मैंने किए हैं। हे प्रभु, हे परमपिता, आपने मुझे कई सारी अनुपम सौगातें दी। सबका धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे ईश्वर, हे मेरे मालिक, आपने मुझे इतनी सारी सुख सुविधाओं के अलावा एक और सुविधा दी जिससे मैं जो भी जरूरत चाहूं उसे पूरा कर लेती हूँ। वो है धन का उपहार। सचमुच मुझे अब तक जो भी धन दिया गया उस धन के उपहार के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे करुणानिधान, हे मेरे मालिक, आपने मेरे जीवन में प्रेम भरने के लिए, मुझे प्यार करने और प्यार कराने के लिए रिश्ते, नाते और परिवार दिए हैं। सचमुच प्रभु, मुझे यह परिवार देने के लिए, मुझे मित्र, साथी, सखा देने के लिए आपको दिल से धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। मैं बहुत बहुत कृतज्ञ हूँ भगवान। हे मेरे मालिक, हे करुणानिधान, आप बेहद दयालु हैं। मैंने इस शरीर और आत्मा से कई अपराध किए हैं, फिर भी आपने मुझे अपना कहने और अपने बनाने वाले लोगों को साथ दिया। इस जीवन में मुझे कई लोगों का साथ दिया। जाने अनजाने मैं उन्हें अपनी कृतज्ञता, अपना धन्यवाद भी नहीं लौटा पाता, फिर भी सतत रूप से वो मेरे लिए कार्यशील है। हे मेरे मालिक, मुझे जीवन में इतने लोगों का साथ देने के लिए, अपने लोग देने के लिए, अपना परिवार देने के लिए आपको धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। मेरे पास सच में परिवार है, रिश्ते हैं, नाते हैं, मेरे दोस्त सखा हैं। हे प्रभु, मैं सचमुच कृतज्ञ हूँ, मैं बेहद खुश हूँ कि मैं और मेरे सभी साथी 21 दिनों से ज्यादा तक इस कृतज्ञता के सुमार्ग पर चलते जा रहे हैं। हम अपने जीवन को और बेहतर बनाने की कोशिश करते जा रहे हैं और इसी से हम यह समझ पाए हैं कि यह जीवन हमारे लिए कितना महत्वपूर्ण है। इस प्यारे जीवन के लिए और इस जीवन में कृतज्ञता के मार्ग को हमें दिखाने के लिए आपको धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे करुणानिधान, हे मेरे मालिक, मैं और मेरे सभी साथी इसी तरह कृतज्ञता के मार्ग पर चलते रहें, हमेशा रोशन रहें। ये जीवन जो आपने खुश रहने और आनंद करने के लिए दिया है, ये सुख सुविधाएं, सौगात जो आपने हमें आनंद के लिए दी है, इसका लाभ उठाते रहें, प्यार से भरे रहें, प्यार से परिपूर्ण रहें और प्रेम ही फैलाते रहें। हम जहां भी जाएं वहां बेहद खुश रहें और खुशियां बिखेरते रहें। यही मेरे लिए और मेरे सभी साथियों के लिए प्रार्थना है। हम सभी के सुमार्ग पर चलने के, कृतज्ञता के मार्ग पर चलने के बेहतरीन परिणाम के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। थैंक यू, थैंक यू, थैंक यू जी। Just rub your palms together. अपने हाथों को रब करें। दोनों हाथों से आंखों को ढक लें। बंद आंखों से सफेद प्रकाश को देखें। Feel the white light. धीरे धीरे खुद को आशीर्वाद दें। दोनों हाथों को सर पे ले जाएं और बोलें, मैं सचमुच सर्वशक्तिमान हूँ, मैं सचमुच सर्वशक्तिमान हूँ, मैं असीम शक्तियों से परिपूर्ण सर्वशक्तिमान हूँ। धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। दोनों हाथों को सामने रखते हुए खोलें और उस परमपिता का नाम लेते हुए कहें, हे प्यारे प्रभु, आपने मेरी रचना की, सचमुच मुझे इतना प्यारा बनाने के लिए आपको धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे मेरे मालिक, हे करुणानिधान, हे परमपिता, मेरे जैसा कोई दूजा आपने ना रचा। मुझे इतना अद्भुत बनाने के लिए, मुझे मेरी इतनी अनुपम रचना करने के लिए आपको शुक्रिया, शुक्रिया, शुक्रिया। यस, I am invincible. I am an invincible. I am an invincible. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, dear universe. Yes, I am the best. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the day. Thank you for today's beautiful day. Thank you for the best day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, dear universe. I'm cash rich. I'm beautiful. I'm strong. I can do everything. I'm really fulfilled with happiness. I am fulfilled with love. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone, to join this session. Let's start a beautiful day with a beautiful.
So, friends, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for joining and giving energy to this group. And today we have a very important session, that is converting mistakes into blessings. We all have some mistakes which we think they are mistakes, and we have to convert them into blessings. Lot of events in the world which they have happened in the form of mistakes, but later on turned out to be blessings. We have to focus on the blessings part of all the so-called mistakes in our life, and you will see those blessings. They will make our life so beautiful, and we will not be able to complain about those mistakes we committed. So-called, we think they were mistakes. Because universe is so perfect. There is a divine synchronicity in everything. So,
Day 26. Magically transform mistakes into blessings.
so you can see a white light coming through the black clouds with all the shinings. In our life also, there are black clouds, but there is always a silver lining. And just focus on the silver lining and your life will become silver. These beautiful happenings in our life, each dark cloud is surrounded by such silver linings.
Turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah Winfrey, media personality and businesswoman.
Every single mistake is a blessing in disguise. Today's magical practice will prove it, because you're about to discover that there are actually untold blessings hidden within every mistake. A child makes many mistakes while learning how to ride a bike or to write, and we don't give it a second thought, because we know that through their mistakes they will learn and eventually master what they're trying to do. So why is it that adults are so hard on themselves when they make a mistake? The same rule that applies to children also applies to you. We all make mistakes, and if we didn't make them, we'd never learn anything, and we wouldn't grow any smarter or any wiser. We have the freedom to make our own choices, and that means we have the freedom to make mistakes. Mistakes can hurt, but if we don't learn from the mistake we've made, the pain we've suffered from it has been for nothing. In fact, by the law of attraction, we will make the same mistake over and over again until the consequences hurt us so much that we finally learn from it. It's the very reason why mistakes hurt, so that we do learn from them and don't make them repeatedly. To learn from a mistake, We first have to own it. And this is where many people come undone, because they often blame someone else for their mistake. Let's consider the scenario of being pulled over by the police for speeding and being given a speeding ticket. Instead of taking responsibility for the fact that we were speeding, we blame the police because they were hiding in the bushes on the highway around a bend. We couldn't see them, they had a radar gun, and so we didn't stand a chance. But the mistake was ours because we were the one who chose to speed. The problem with blaming other people for our mistake is that we will still suffer the pain and consequences of our mistake, but we didn't learn from it, and so bingo, we'll attract making the same mistake again. You are human, you will make mistakes, and it's one of the most beautiful things about being human. But you must learn from your mistakes, otherwise your life will have a lot of unnecessary pain. How do you learn from a mistake? Gratitude. No matter how bad something may seem, there are always, always many things to be grateful for. When you look for as many things as you can to be grateful for in a mistake, you magically transform the mistake into blessings. Mistakes attract more mistakes, and blessings attract more blessings. Which would you prefer? Today, think about a mistake you have made in your life. It doesn't matter whether it was a big or small mistake, but choose one that still hurts when you think about it. Maybe you lost your temper with a person close to you, and the relationship hasn't been the same since. Maybe you put blind faith in another person and got burned. Maybe you told a white lie to protect someone, and because of it you ended up in a difficult situation. You might have thought you were making the right decision about something, but it completely backfired on you. Once you've chosen a mistake to magically transform into blessings, look for the things to be grateful for. To help you, there are 2 questions you can ask yourself. What did I learn from the mistake? What are the good things that came out of the mistake? The most important things to be grateful for about every mistake are the things you learn from it. And no matter what the mistake, there are always many good things that came out of it and altered your future for the better. Think this through very carefully and see if you can find a total of 10 blessings to be grateful for. Every blessing you find has magic power. Write out your list in a gratitude journal or type them on a computer or phone. Let's take the example of being caught speeding by the police and receiving a fine. I'm grateful to the police for wanting to stop me from harming myself and others, because after all, that was all they were trying to do. I'm grateful to the police for the wake-up call. Being pulled over did affect me, and it will make me watch my speed and drive more carefully in the future. I'm grateful to the police because if I think about my own family being put in danger by other speeding drivers, then I definitely want the police to stop speeding drivers. I'm grateful to the police. They must see heartbreaking situations every day, and all they're trying to do is protect my life and my family's life. I am grateful to the police for making sure that I arrived home safely and walked through the door to my family as I usually do. I am grateful to the police because of all the possible consequences that could have stopped me from my speeding. The police pulling me over was the least harmful consequence, and it could have been the biggest blessing of my life. I would strongly urge you to take any mistakes you've made in your life that you still feel bad about, and in your own time, follow this magnificent and magical practice. Think about it. Through one mistake, you have the power to bring many blessings. What else guarantees dividends like that?
Recap of the Magically Transform Mistakes into Blessings practice.
Choose one mistake you made in your life. Find a total of 10 blessings you're grateful for as a result of making that mistake and write them down. To help you find blessings, you can ask yourself the questions, what did I learn from the mistake? And what are the good things that came out of the mistake? And remember to count your blessings in the morning and to do your Magic Rock practice tonight.
Mistakes, mistakes, mistakes. All progress in life takes place because of mistakes. There's an article by Buckminster Fuller, Mistake, Mistake. When one foot moves forward, the other foot moves backwards. And it is through our mistakes we move forwards. We have to change our attitude towards mistake, because all progress in mankind happens through mistakes. This is the mystic of behind the mistakes. The magical power behind mistakes is progress. So, turning mistakes into blessings, day 26. Does anybody want to share something? You can raise your hands. Okay. So the Magic by Rhonda Byrne is a guide to harnessing gratitude and positivity and to create a transformative life. Day 26 introduces the concept of magically transforming mistakes into blessings, emphasizing the power of gratitude in reframing errors as opportunities for growth. Medical students can apply this wisdom within the realm of medical sciences. And day 26 underscores the idea that mistake, when seen through the lens of gratitude, can lead to positive outcomes and blessings. By shifting our perspective, we can learn, grow, and enhance our experiences. Applying to medical sciences, learning from diagnostic errors. MBBS students can transform mistakes into blessings by learning from diagnostic errors. By expressing gratitude for the chance to refine their diagnostic skills, they turn setbacks into opportunities to become better healthcare providers. Health professionals can apply the concept to treatment challenges by focusing on gratitude for the opportunity to find alternative approaches. They transform mistakes into valuable lessons that improve patient care. Enhancing communication after missteps. Professionals can use gratitude to address communication mishaps by expressing thanks for opportunities to clarify misunderstandings. They foster stronger relationships with patients and colleagues. Using mistakes to foster innovation. The concept can be extended to medical research and innovation. Health professionals can be grateful for unexpected results, which can lead to groundbreaking discoveries and advancements. Some examples: an MBBS student misdiagnoses the patient's condition. They use a mistake as a blessing for expressing gratitude for the lesson learned, which sharpens their diagnostic skills and prevents similar errors in the future. A doctor faces challenges in managing the patient's chronic condition. By focusing on gratitude for the chance to learn and adapt, they discover effective treatment strategies that lead to improved patient outcomes. A healthcare professional realizes a miscommunication led to confusion. They turn the mistake into a blessing by expressing gratitude for the opportunity to improve communication skills and build better relationships. Using mistakes to foster innovation. A medical researcher encounters unexpected results in a study. By expressing gratitude for the insights gained, they use the mistakes as stepping stones to explore new avenues and contribute to medical advancements. Conclusion. Day 26 of Magic introduces the concept of transforming mistakes into blessings through gratitude. Medical students and health professionals in India can apply these principles by learning from diagnostic errors, growing through treatment challenges, enhancing communication after missteps, and fostering innovation in medical sciences. By embracing mistakes as opportunities for growth and expressing gratitude for the lessons they bring, they enrich their medical journeys and contribute to the dynamic field of healthcare with wisdom and positivity. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So it is winter time, and in North India especially, the cold is there. It feels very good. Chrysanthemums have started blooming all around. It looks beautiful. Nature is blessing us. And we thank the government for making so many medical colleges. Ultimately, they will all be networked into a single unit. Technology will make sure, and gradually, every village, every home, there will be Aadhaar-based medical records. You will be just anywhere you go, you just give your fingerprint, and there will be your medical record will be available on a screen. Artificial intelligence in the back end will create digital maps, thematic digital maps of every disease throughout the country. And this will give us map-based alerts of spread of epidemics. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the infrastructure being created. And we are on the path towards building the world's best medical education system and health in India. The time has come for converting Kali-Yuga to Satyuga. In Kali-Yuga, people keep on complaining. In Satyuga, it is people are thankful for all they have received already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, today it is a Sunday, and we don't have to go for our work, and we can have a longer session. So first we will have a flute for 5 minutes, and then we will see some portions of the movie, The Magic. Close your eyes and look inward. Thank you, thank you, thank you, universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So as we thank existence for the Aladdin's lamp in each one's mind, whatever the mind thinks, that manifests in our life. We just have to focus on gratitude, what the universe has already given us. And there will be more and more reasons for the gratitude. And then now we come to the book on secret. We have already gone through certain part of it, and I'm sure many of you must have seen the movie also. So we will see another portion.
My diaphragm was destroyed.
Well, we come with a basic program. It's called self-healing. You get a wound, it grows back together. You get a bacterial infection, the immune system comes and takes care of those bacteria and heals it up. The immune system is made to heal itself.
Disease cannot live in a body that's in a healthy emotional state. Your body is casting off millions of cells every second, and it's creating millions of new cells.
In fact, literally, Parts of our body are replaced every day. Other parts take a few months, other parts a couple of years. But within a few years, we have a brand new physical body.
If you have a disease and you're focusing on it and you're talking to people about it, you're going to create more disease cells. See yourself living in a perfectly healthy body. Let the doctor look after the disease.
Can you feel the difference between having painful arthritis in your hips and feeling fearful about it? Or having painful arthritis in your hips and feeling hopeful about it? The difference between fearful and hopeful is the difference between recovery or not.
Happier thoughts lead to essentially a happier biochemistry, a happier, healthier body. Negative thoughts, stress have been shown to seriously degrade the body and the functioning of the brain, because it's our thoughts and emotions that are continuously reassembling, reorganizing, recreating our body.
Remove physiological stress from the body, and the body does what it was designed to do. It heals itself.
I've seen kidneys regenerated. I've seen cancer dissolved. I've seen eyesight improve and come back.
I always say that incurable means curable from within.
You can change your life and you can heal yourself.
Well, my story begins on March 10, 1981. It really changed my whole life. It was a day I'll never forget. I crashed an airplane. I ended up in the hospital completely paralyzed. My spinal cord was crushed. I broke the first and second cervical vertebrae. My swallowing reflex was destroyed. I couldn't eat or drink. My diaphragm was destroyed. I couldn't breathe. All I could do was blink my eyes. The doctors, of course, said all my life I'd be a vegetable. All I'd do is blink my eyes the rest of my life. That's the picture they saw of me, but it didn't matter what they thought. The main thing was what I thought. I picture myself being a normal person again, walking out of that hospital. The only thing I had to work with in the hospital was my mind. As long as you have your mind, you can put things back together again. I was hooked to a respirator, and they said I'd never breathe on my own again because my diaphragm was destroyed. But this little voice kept saying to me, breathe deep, breathe deep. Finally, I was weaned from it. They were at a loss for an explanation. See, I could not afford to allow anything to come in my mind that would distract me from my goal and from my vision. Well, I set a goal to walk out of the hospital on Christmas. That was my goal. Months later, I walked out of the hospital on my own 2 feet. They said it couldn't be done. That's a day I will never forget. For people that are sitting out there right now watching this program that are hurting, if I wanted to sum up my life and sum up for people what they can do in life, I would sum it up this way in 6 words. Man becomes what he thinks about.
We notice that there are so many people who are living life in a very conditional way. They look out and they see things that are wonderful and they say, yes, we want more of those. We would vote for that. We would support that with our time and energy and money. But then they look out and they see things that they do not want, terrible things that they do not want to live and that they do not want to see others live. And they say, we've got to do something about getting rid of those things. But they don't realize that as they push against the unwanted, they add power to it. In this world, there is a war against poverty and a war against cancer and a war against teenage pregnancy and a war against terrorism and a war against violence and a war against terrorism. Did we mention that there's a war against terrorism? And all of this pushing against is only adding to, because no and make it go away. When you shout no, law of attraction is lining that up.
The reason that what you resist persists is because if you're resisting something, you're saying, no, I don't want this thing because it makes me feel this way, the way I'm feeling right now. So you're just putting out this really strong emotion of, wow, I really don't like this feeling, and it's there, and it just comes racing towards you.
You know, the anti-war movement creates more war. The anti-drug movement has actually created more drugs because we're focusing on what we don't want, drugs.
People will say, well, shouldn't I focus upon that? That is true. And we say, that is like saying, because someone gave their attention to something they did not want long enough that now it is manifested, I should do it too. And we say, we don't really understand that reasoning.
Mother Teresa was brilliant. She said, I will never attend an anti-war rally. If you have a peace rally, invite me. You know, she knew. She understood the secret. I mean, look what she manifested in the world.
So if you're anti-war, be pro-peace. If you're anti-hunger, be pro people having more than enough to eat. If you're anti a particular politician, be pro his opponent. Often elections are tipped in the favor of the person that people are really against because he's getting all the energy and all the focus.
You want to focus on what you want, not what you don't want. It's okay to notice what you don't want because that gives you contrast to say, well, this is what I do want. But the fact is that the more you talk about what you don't want or talk about how bad it is, read about all of that all the time, and then say, oh, how terrible it is, well, you're creating more of that.
You know, so many times people say to me, well, James, I have to be informed. Maybe you have to be informed, but you don't have to be inundated.
Learn to become still and to take your attention away from what you don't want and all the emotional charge around it and place the attention on what you wish to experience.
I always say when the voice and the vision on the inside become more profound and more clear and loud than the opinions on the outside, you've mastered your life.
You are not here to try to get the world to be just as you want it to be. You are here to create the world around you that you choose, while you allow the world as others choose it to be, to exist also.
One of the questions I get almost all the time, and it's probably on somebody's mind right now if it's not on yours, and that's the idea that, well, if everybody uses The Secret and they all treat the universe like a catalog, aren't we going to run out of stuff? Won't everybody just make a run for it and bust the bank?
What's beautiful about the teaching of the Great Secret is that there's more than enough to go around for everyone. There is a lie that acts like a virus within the mind of humanity. And that lie is, there's not enough good to go around. There's lack, and there's limitation, and there's just not enough. That lie has people living in fear, greed, stinginess, and those thoughts of fear, greed, stinginess, and lack become their experience. So the world has taken a nightmare pill. Now, the truth is, there's more than enough good to go around. There's more than enough creative ideas. There's more than enough power. There's more than enough love. There's more than enough joy. All of this begins to come through a mind that is aware of its own infinite nature.
Every great teacher who's ever walked the planet has told us that life was meant to be abundant.
And so, just when we think that resources are dwindling, we find new resources to achieve the same things.
And so even though we say we have lack, it's because we don't open up our vision and see all of what's around us.
You know, when everybody starts to live from their heart and go for what they want, they don't go for the same things. That's the beauty of this. We don't all want BMWs. We don't all want the same person. We don't all want the same experiences. We don't all want the same clothing. We don't all want fill in the blank.
There's enough for everyone. If you believe it, if you can see it, if you act from it, it will show up for you. That's the truth.
So let the variety of your reality thrill you as you get to choose from among it those things that you're wanting. And when you see something that you want in your experience, think about it. Find the feeling place of it. Get inside of it. Talk about it and write it down. Write a script about it. Make it your reality by becoming a match to it. And when you see those things that you're not wanting in your experience, do not talk about them. Don't write about them. Don't join groups that worry about them. Don't push against them. Do your best to ignore them. Remove your attention from the things that you do not want while you give your undivided attention to the things that you do want.
Most of the leaders in the past missed the great part of the secret, which is empowering and sharing with others. This is the best time to have ever been alive in history. It's the first time we've ever had the power to gain knowledge at our fingertips.
When we look around us, even at our own bodies, what we see is the tip of the iceberg.
Think of this for a moment. Take your hand and look at it. Now, your hand looks solid, but it's really not. If you put it under a proper microscope, you'd see a massive energy vibrating.
Everything is made up of the exact same thing, whether it's your hand, whether it's the ocean, or whether it's a star.
Everything is energy. And let me help you understand that just a little bit. There's the universe, of course, and our galaxy, and our planet, and then individuals, and then inside of this body are organ systems, and then there's cells, and then there's molecules, and then there's atoms, and then there is energy. So there are a lot of levels to talk about something on, but everything in the universe is energy.
I don't care what city you're living in, you've got enough power in your body, potential power, to illuminate the whole city for nearly a week.
Most people define themselves by this finite body, but you're not a finite body. I mean, even under a microscope, you're an energy field. Well, what we know about energy is this. You go to a quantum physicist and you say, what creates the world? And he or she will say, energy. Well, describe energy. Okay, it can never be created or destroyed. It's always was, always has been. Everything that ever existed always exists. It's moving into form, through form, and out of form. Okay, great. You go to a theologian and you ask the question, what created the universe? And he or she will say, God. Okay, describe God. Always was and always has been, never can be created or destroyed, all that ever was, always will be, always moving into form, through form, and out of form. You see, it's the same description, just different terminology. And so if you think you're this meat suit running around, think again. You're a spiritual being. You're an energy field operating in a larger energy field.
We're all connected. We just don't see it. There isn't an out there and an in here. Everything in the universe is connected. It's just one energy field.
You are extensions of source energy, and you are here in these magnificent bodies, but your bodies have distracted you, for the most part, from who you really are. You are source energy. You are eternal beings. You are God force. You are that which you call God.
Scripturally, we could say that we are the image and the likeness of God. We could say we are another way that the universe is becoming conscious of itself. We could say that we are the infinite field of unfolding possibility. All of that would be true.
Every great tradition has told you that you were created in the image and the likeness of the creative source. That means that you have God potential and power to create your world, and you are. You are. And maybe you've created things to this point that are wonderful and worthy of you, and maybe you haven't. The question I'd ask you to consider is, do the results you have in your life, are they what you really want? And are they worthy of you? If they're not worthy of you, then when would now be the right time to change those? Because you have the power to do that.
The power is moving. Is therefore under control. You know, a lot of people feel like they're victims in life, and they'll often point to past events, perhaps growing up with an abusive parent or in a dysfunctional family. And I would add as a parenthesis here that most psychologists believe that about 85% of families are dysfunctional. So it's like all of a sudden you're not so unique. My parents were alcoholics, my dad abused me, my mother divorced him when I was 6.
From the age of 13 to 18, I was involved in street gangs.
I had a severe motorcycle accident.
I was homeless at one point in Dallas. I lived in poverty for 15 years in Houston.
When I was a child, I had learning difficulties, and I was considered learning disabled, and I was told I would never read, write, or communicate, never amount to anything, not go very far in life.
I mean, that's almost everybody's story in some form or not. So that's just called so what. The real what is, what are you going to do now? What do you choose now? Because you can either keep focusing on that or you can focus on what you want. And when people start focusing on what they want, what they don't want falls away. And that part expands and the other part disappears.
We are wanting you to come to the place where you're beginning to offer your thought deliberately, where you're guiding your thoughts on purpose, where you are the creator of your own experience because you are the manager of your own thoughts.
The beautiful thing about the law of attraction is that you can begin where you are, and you can begin to think, real thinking, and you can begin to generate within yourself a feeling tone of harmony and happiness. The law will begin to respond to that.
So now you start to have different beliefs, like there is more than enough in the universe. Or you have the belief that everything goes right for me. Or you have the belief that I'm not getting older, I'm getting younger. We can create it the way we want it by using the law of attraction.
And you can break yourself free from your hereditary patterns, cultural codes, social beliefs, and prove once and for all that the power within you is greater than the power that's in the world.
Some of you may be thinking, well, that's very nice, but I can't do that, or she won't let me do that, or he'll never let me do that, or I haven't got enough money to do that, or I'm not strong enough to do that, or I'm not rich enough to do that, I'm not. Every single I'm not is a creation.
Whether you can or you can't, you are right.
Are there any limits to this? Absolutely not. We are unlimited beings. We have no ceiling. The capabilities and the talents and the gifts and the power that is within every single individual on this planet is unlimited.
There is no blackboard in the sky on which God has written your purpose, your mission in life. There's no blackboard in the sky that says Neil Donald Walsch, a handsome guy who lived in the first part of the 21st century, who, colon, then there's a blank, you know, and all I have to do to really understand what I'm doing here, why I'm here, is to find that blackboard and find out what God really has in mind for me. But the blackboard doesn't exist. So your purpose is what you say it is. Your mission is the mission you give yourself. Your life will be what you create it as, and no one will stand in judgment of it, now or ever.
It took a lot of years for me to get this, because I grew up very much with this idea that, you know, there was something I was supposed to do, and if I wasn't doing it, I was like, God wouldn't be happy with me, you know? When I really got that my primary aim was to feel and experience joy, then I began to do only those things which brought me joy. We have a saying, you know, if it ain't fun, don't do it, you know?
Joy, love, freedom, happiness, laughter. That's what it is. And if you've just experienced joy sitting there and meditating for an hour, by golly, do that. If you experience joy eating a salami sandwich, then do that.
When I pet my cat, I'm in a state of joy. When I walk in nature, I'm in a state of joy. So I want to constantly put myself in that state. And when I do that, then all I have to do is have the intention of what I want, and what I want manifest.
So inner happiness actually is the fuel of success.
Anything that makes you feel good is always going to be drawing in more. You are listening to this right now. It's you that drew this into your life. It's your choice whether you want to take it and utilize it. If it feels good, if it doesn't feel good, then you know let it go. Find something that feels good, that resonates with your heart.
Joseph Campbell said, "Follow your bliss." We think those are the best words we have ever heard spoken from a human tongue. And if one could follow one's bliss, you would follow the trail to abundance and well-being on all subjects.
Enjoy life with us, because life is phenomenal. It's a magnificent trip.
You will live in a different reality, a different life, and people will look at you and say, "What do you do different than me?" Well, the only thing that is different is that you work with the secret.
And then you can do and have and be things that people would say that's impossible for you to do and have and be.
We're really now moving into a new era. It's the era where the last frontier is not space, as Star Trek would say, but it's going to be mind.
I see a future of unbounded potential, unbounded possibilities. Remember, we're using at most 5% of the potential of the human mind. 100% human potential is the result of proper education. So imagine a world where people were using their full mental and emotional potential. We could go anywhere. We could do anything, achieve anything.
See yourself with the good that you desire. Every religious book tells us that. Every great book on philosophy, every great leader, all the avatars who have ever lived. Go back and study the wise ones. Many of them have been presented to you in this program. You know what? They all understood one thing. They understood the secret. Now you understand it. And the more you use it, the more you'll understand it.
You may be feeling that it would be easier to be hearing these words if they had come to you the first day of your experience upon this earth. And if we were talking to you on your first day of physical life experience, we would say to you, "Welcome to planet Earth." There is nothing that you cannot be or do or have. You are a magnificent creator, and you are here by your powerful and deliberate wanting to be here. Go forth, giving thought to what you are wanting, attracting life experience to help you decide what you want, and once you have decided, giving thought only unto that. Most of your time will be spent collecting data that will help you decide what it is you want. But your real work is to decide what you want and then to focus upon it. For it is through focusing upon what you want that you will attract it. That is the process of creating.
I believe that you're great, that there's something magnificent about you. Regardless of what has happened to you in your life, regardless of how young or how old you think you might be, the moment you begin to think properly, there's something that is within you, there's power within you that's greater than the world, it will begin to emerge. It will take over your life. It will feed you. It will clothe you. It will guide you, protect you, direct you, sustain your very existence if you let it. Now that is what I know for sure.
So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Write 10 things for something which you think was a mistake. This is the assignment for today. Find as many negatives in your life, as many mistakes in your life, and write 10 things for each that which became positive because of that mistake. All progress takes place because of mistakes. So with this, we end. And please ask your friends to join the next batch, starting from 1st December. Add them to the WhatsApp group. I will share the link. And help with the word of mouth publicity. We are open to adding people from all healthcare professionals, MBBS, BDS, nursing, physiotherapy, pharmacy. There are so many other groups, but this group, we are focusing only on medical science. Because there is a reason we feel that there is a need for physician heal thyself. A focused physician heal thyself. We have also started a group on starting from 5th December on financial literacy, because we feel that after 10 to 15 years of service, it is quite possible that each one of us should have 1 crore in your bank account with proper financial planning. It is not very difficult. And we can all do it. When we are all financially empowered, then there will be release of energies which are blocked. We taught digital tools, but we find that nobody is going to buy them. Especially in some majority of medical colleges, there is no financial support from administration. So till the teachers are themselves empowered financially, only then we will have a release of the vast amount of energy, and India will have the overall goal of having the world's best medical education system. So you can join